Good morning. It's currently 10:30, Wednesday. I didn't go on a run or really do anything on Tuesday. I had work from about 12 to 10, and then I had a nice meeting at 7 a.m. back at the work site this morning. So I decided I would just have dinner and go to bed and then do my run in the morning. And I'm taking a bit of a different route today. I decided I wanted to run to Izzy's place from my place. It's about a 3.5 mile run there. So, bit of a longer one today, but you know how it goes. We'll see how I fare. It's been such a busy month. It's not even over. Moving in December is not a great choice. Still got so much stuff to bring over. My truck had an issue on startup. I was having a cracked flywheel, which is the part of the transmission that meets the engine and does all of the disconnecting during shifting to match the engine speed. But that part was cracked, so I was having this nasty grinding sound when I was starting up the car. All in all, with the issues they found at the mechanic, I'm dropping like $5,000, but it'll put my truck back in tip-top shape. And not having it has kept me from moving stuff from the other house. But lucky enough, Mom was willing to share her Fusion, which is kind of nice. So I've just been driving that to and from work, but truck's ready for pickup today. I just gotta go and drop the load, the 5Gs. Not fun. I've honestly found, especially with recording these videos, I'm kind of getting into that like runner's high addiction where I really just feel that urge to run is far more difficult to ignore than before. Despite the fact that this shit sucks, I find myself wanting to do it every day and go further and further within my limits without injuring myself. crazy though. Whenever I run with one of my buddies, they're not as far along in that running journey as I am. So we tend to run slower or shorter distances when together. And I'll run 3 miles, but at like a 12-minute pace, and it just doesn't feel like work. And afterwards, I'm like, man, I could go on another run. I feel like I got no work. My legs aren't sore and all that jazz, but it's good. Anyway, I'll check back in when I get there, and then on my way back and when I get home. See you in a second. What's up, Saren? I didn't check in when I got to Izzy's place because I was so tired. It was like 3.65 miles or something like that in 35 minutes, like 9-minute pace. And then I was gonna run back, and then I kind of just said, nah, I also really don't want to do that. So I just had some water. You know, Izzy was nice enough to host me in that way, and a couple pretzels and drive me home. But you know, I still feel good. Burned like 600 calories in the process, so still a good run. It's a beautiful day. I'm on call at work, so we'll see if they call me in between now and 6 p.m. But I hope you have a good day. Bye.